Hello, greetings all. Welcome back to our English class. We have done with adjectives, degrees of comparison, adverbs, and three different articles: definite, indefinite, and the third one, yes, zero articles. So let's continue with the discussion of their exercises which are given in the worksheets 8 and 9 in your everyday English grammar. Yes, so let's get started. Exercise A. What is a question? Fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. You all know adjectives are called the describing words. Yes. So what are they and how can you write the adjectives before the nouns to describe them? That is very important, children. You must know that the adjectives are also called the, yes, describing words. Let's see the first answer. Now the rope will not break easily. It is quite, what can it be? Yes, it's quite strong. S-T-R-O-N-G. Number 2. Radhika is so dash that she cannot see anyone in pain. So what could be the suitable adjective for this noun? Please think and then write the appropriate answer. So let's write, she is so sensitive. S-E-N-S-I-T-I-V-E. Sensitive. The one who cannot see anyone in pain is called sensitive or emotional. You can also say emotional. Okay. Let's continue with number 3. Vibha is dash than her sister. Can be fatter than her sister, can be taller than her sister. Okay, you can put any adjective which can be suitable for this sentence. So let's write taller. T-A-L-L-E-R. Taller. Okay. Now we'll move on to number 4. Neeraj is dash but dash. So you have to write 2 words or 2 adjectives which are suitable for a one who is dash but dash. You have to write about something which is opposite in the sense. So we can say he is hardworking, but you can write poor. P-O-O-R, poor, very hardworking, but very poor. Okay. Now number 5. Throw away the dash eggs. Dash eggs. Why do we throw anything which is not of any use? Okay. So then what should you write? Any appropriate adjective for the ones which are not to be used or throwable? We can say rotten eggs. R-O-T-T-E-N. Rotten eggs. Next one is Shreya's performance in the exam is dash. It can be anything, whatever you think for you could write, but should be suitable to this person. Shreya's performance in the exam is excellent. I can say excellent, or you can also say good. Okay, any adjective which is suitable for the kind of sentence. Okay, so this is about Shreya's performance in the exam is excellent. Let's move on to sentence 7. Number 7. My uncle wants to buy a dash house. It can be any adjective which is fit to this noun house. So I'm going to write a new house. N-E-W, a new house. Next one is Atul is the dash sibling. Can you notice something is written before the blank over here? The means superlative degree. So you have to write the degree of adjective which is in the third or the superlative form. So I'm going to write the youngest sibling. Even you can write the eldest sibling also. Okay. Number 9. Shamsher is living a dash life because of his poverty. So what could be the right adjective here? Monotonous life. Monotonous life, or you can say boring life, or very poor life because of his poverty. Harris is an dash worker. Harris is a dash worker who finishes his work on time. Harris is an efficient worker. Okay, so this is all about exercise A. Kindly complete these all the answers in your grammar book and then analyze your understanding that how many you could do well and how many you have got the answers wrong. Let's move on to exercise B. Exercise B. What is in this exercise? Write questions using interrogative adjectives to get the following answers. You are given 5 answers in this exercise in which you have to form the questions. What kind of questions you have to form? Using interrogative adjectives. And you all know what are the interrogative adjectives, which I have explained you in the adjectives lesson also, that interrogative adjectives are written with 3 interrogative or 3 WH words. What are they? What, which and whose. I repeat, what, which and whose. So using these 3 interrogative adjectives, you have to form the questions to get the following answers. These are the following answers and you have to form questions. Let's see number 1. I like the blue dress. So you have to find the appropriate interrogative adjective first. That what can be used? Either we can use what or which. So how can you form the question using interrogative adjectives? Dress. Do you like? Or there's one more question for the given answer. How can you form that? What color do you like for your dress? So both ways you can write the question. I've written which dress do you like. You can even form it with what also. What color do you like, or what color do you like for your dress? Next one is, it is my friend's car. So it means it shows the belonging. If something shows the belonging, then we have to write whose. So what could be the right question for it? Whose car is it? Okay, put the question mark at the end of the question. Now next is, David likes stories about magic and fantasy. Now the name is mentioned, so what will you do? What books now here it is given David likes stories about magic and fantasy. So the question should be, what books does David like? Okay, question mark. It is 3:15. So it tells us about the time. What would you use here? What time is it? Okay, now the last one is, I saw a French film yesterday. So you're telling about the film. What would you write in the question? Which film as a verb written in the second form. So you have to use did also. Which film did you watch yesterday? Question mark. So this is all about the exercise B. I hope you have got to know how to form the questions when the answers are given to us using the interrogative adjectives only. Now I'll just underline these answers one again for your convenience. This is the answer number 1. Which dress do you like? Okay. Number 2. Whose car is it? Number 3. What books does David like? What time is it? Which film did you watch yesterday? I hope this exercise is clear to everyone. So exercise C. Number 1. Alice gave gifts to all her friends. Number 2. The bird is not in dash nest. So the correct answer would be its nest. Okay. Third one. Akash wants to celebrate dash birthday with dash friends. Their, this or his. We will write this birthday with his friends. Right? Next one. We sincerely apologize for dash mistake. These are or those. What should be the correct answer? We apologize for our mistake. Next one. I forgot dash mobile at home. These, this or my. We are talking about the pronoun which is I. When we are talking about I, we have to write with I, my. Okay. My goes with I and R goes with we. Next is I tried to call you but dash mobile phone was switched off. As it is written called you. So we are talking about someone or about the second person. We will say your mobile phone. Next one, seventh one, the mechanic asked Peter and Sid to leave dash car at the workshop for service. So what should be the correct answer? Their car. Number 8, keep dash mobile switched off in the library. Are, this or your. The correct answer should be your. So this is all about the worksheet 8. I hope you have got all these answers clear. Very good. Thank you so much.